Prepsteaders. I am freaking excited today, and I'm going to tell you why. Today's video is a 100% real estate video. So I gotta pop my little disclaimer up here, let y'all know I am a licensed realtor with Century 21 LEMAC in both Missouri and Arkansas. My office is Century 21 LEMAC Realty East. And you will see the contact information on my little disclaimer slide that I am required by law to put onto this video. All right, so why is Beth so excited today? I'm gonna tell you why. One of the hardest things about my job, probably the hardest, is helping people get mortgages. The vast majority of folks do not have the cash to buy $150,000, $200,000, $250,000 home outright. A lot of folks even struggle with a down payment. Now, here is what I find frustrating. This is just me personally. You could have a job and successfully made a car payment and a $1,400 a month rent payment and all of your other bills for 10 years. But if the government doesn't think your criteria matches their arbitrary amounts they think you can spend or you can afford, you won't be able to get a loan. It's very, very frustrating. So, what I have spent the past month doing is trying to find lending partners who can help me with folks who maybe have some unconventional needs. Maybe you're self-employed and you write everything off, and therefore you need a bank statement loan. You've got the money, but you take advantage of all the tax loopholes and write everything off, so on your tax returns it looks like you don't make very much. Perfectly legal. You are not breaking the law in any way, shape, or form. But for traditional mortgages, they look at that bottom line number and they say, oh, you don't make enough money. Well, there are products out there where they will go based off of your bank statements. They will look at your last 24 months of business and personal bank statements and see how much money you've actually made and go from there. That helps self-employed people a lot, like way a lot, okay? Let's say you are retired or retiring or disabled and you are moving and you want to get a mortgage, and they're going to base it off of the amount of disability income or retirement income that you have, and based off of that, they say, oh, you only qualify for $100,000 a year or a monthly payment of, let's just say, $600. And you've been paying $1,200 in rent, and you don't have any trouble paying that because maybe you have a side job or something. I don't know. That's none of my business. But you know you can make a $1,200 a month payment, but they're not going to give it to you because you don't meet their specific guidelines. There are programs to help with that. Let's say you're in a situation where you make good money, but your credit's not so good. And you just haven't been that worried about it because you're busy raising a family and taking care of stuff, and it really hasn't affected you until it comes time to get a mortgage. A good lender can help you with that. They can take a look at your credit. They can say, pay this off, take out a credit card here, close an account there, and do what's called a rapid rescore. And I've had a long-time lender buddy down in Florida. He's fantastic. He's amazing. But I didn't know if he could help me out here in Arkansas and Missouri with the types of loans I'm looking for. Well, lo and behold, he sure can. Even construction loans, folks. So even if you want to buy land and build, we can help you out with that. Then, through a series of real estate realtor referrals, I got hooked up with a guy who is out of Columbia, Missouri with Veterans United. Veterans United is a fantastic company if you can find a loan officer who likes to hustle and is willing, again, to work with out-of-the-box scenarios. And I am so thankful and grateful to tell you that I have managed to find someone. We are now hooked up, and so it is going to be much easier to get y'all hooked up with the right type of mortgage products for you to be able to buy. We've had a lot of problems with folks who can easily afford $100,000, $125,000 properties, but you get up to $150,000 and over, and it's a little bit more challenging for whatever reason. These folks often, these types of lenders often can help us with that. They can help get that price point up, which is important because I'm shopping with several clients right now who there just isn't anything under 150. Our inventory is so low and prices have gone up so much that that's really a challenge. So if you are dedicated and committed to getting, to this part of the country and living a rural prepper homesteader lifestyle, and financing is what's been standing in your way, now there's a good chance I can help you with that. And that is super exciting to me. I thoroughly believe that anybody who has been paying rent for more than 2 years, paying on time, you're in good standing for 2 years or more, deserves to own a home. I believe that. I think, to me, that is more important than college for everybody, is a home for everybody. I have been a homeowner and I have not been a homeowner. And I can tell you that homeownership changes your life. And I think especially now with everything that's going on, the opportunity to be a homeowner in rural America, where maybe you have a half an acre, 3/4 of an acre, 10 acres, 20 acres, whatever you want. Enough room that you can grow your own food and sustain yourself and your family in times of trouble and hardship. I think that is one of the greatest gifts we can give to people in 2021. And I am all on board with trying to make that happen for anybody who wants it. So I'm going to cut this video short today. I just wanted to share all that with you. For those of you that have been with us for a while, you know where I'm headed. I'm headed out to the big house. I had to drop something off for Randy. Probably going to try and get out here sometime in the next week or two and shoot an update video for y'all. You would not believe how much he's gotten done on this house, how far along we are, how great the house looks. It turned into a way bigger project than we thought. I've said that many times, but it has been a blessing. And we have enjoyed helping these clients. And they're getting close to getting ready to have a fully functional house. So that's super exciting. So I'll try and get out here and shoot a video for y'all. And yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. Hit me up if you're thinking about buying in the Ozarks. We'll find you something. We'll get you going. Time feels like it's growing short and it's quickening. I understand that. I'm hearing that from a lot of people that they feel like time is running out. And just going to give you some more tools to help you make the best and the most of what you have available to you, all right?